We're going to pan a shot now on the Underdogs team, who've got a massive game coming up now against TSCI.
Yo, get away from here, man.
Ali, how big is this game for you tonight?
It's not right, to be honest. I think it's not that big, to be honest.
But in all seriousness, though, you're looking to get.
In all seriousness, I think it's a very important game for us because we've not done well at the start of the season. So we open to back 3 points tonight.
How eager are you to you yourself getting back into top form? Because you said that you've not been feeling yourself.
I got hepatitis A, so I'm not in shape at the moment. But hopefully in a few months, once I get rid of it fully, I'll be back.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. He's going to be the main man here tonight for TSCI at the moment. He's got his player tech vest on. He's making his way forward. TSCI have got their strongest team out, and it's good to see their strongest team out with Yusuf on the bench tonight. Yusuf did claim earlier in the week that every time he starts and finishes a game, the TSCI have not lost. So I wonder why Yusuf's not started tonight. Yusuf claiming that he's got a back injury tonight. Shannon, who scored the winner against TSCI last season in the first game that they played. Ali Raza looking for Bobby early on already. Umar Ben Ali. Majidi. Akib. Ali Raza, Akib winning that one. Akib trying to win the second one against Ali Majidi. A lot of commitment and passion in both teams tonight, surely. Assad. Loose touch. Akib. Ben Ali. Akib's in already. He scored early against Finest. He almost scored earlier against Underdogs with the same foot. Ali Majidi tried to close him down and get a tackle in. Rehan lays it off. Malik. Ishi. Good football, Rakib. Ali Raza. Looking for Bobby Mo Rabai, trying to isolate Bobby Rizvi. His knee gave it away to Ali Shannon. Here's AT playing in the right back role here tonight, as he did so much for Dream Team. Assad. Bobby Majidi's free. Ali Majidi. Good save by Amar. Mustafa Rabai, who we saw score a brilliant goal last week. He's quit Snapchat. How else are we going to see where City is and what City's up to? It's going to be a devastating moment for Aarif.
Rest in peace, City.
His last ever game for TSCI. He played against Galacticos in their last defeat. Here's Omar. Ben Ali! Oh, save by Sabo to the post! I think that might have taken a bit of a deflection. Mustafa Rabai taking a bit of credit there for drafting in Sohaib last season. That's about the only good thing Mustafa's done in Ultim8 this season. Mustafa Rabai has just said, if he comes on, he will run his former teammates ragged.
And that's a promise.
That's a big promise to me, Mustafa. If you break that promise, you're getting a lot of gunnar. Oh, good ball by the hand to find Omar Ben Ali. Tayyip's there at the last moment. AT clearing it. A combination of Tayyip Shah's cross and AT's clearance. Ali Raza coming forward with the ball. Akib read that brilliantly. Akib, who was a target for Underdogs. Ali Raza, who scored in that net for TSCI last season, was looking to try and score for Underdogs. His touch was too heavy as he was charging towards goal. It's Sohaib. Sohaib at the last minute missed a great save. Abdullah Rehan, he played a blind pass. Tayyip Shah, the veteran, also playing a very uncharacteristic pass, giving it away. He thinks he's already signed a keep. Rehan. Abdullah Rehan, another stinger towards the goal of Underdogs. We were right behind that. That was goal bound. Sohaib makes a third save in this game already. Rehan in his grey Adidas joggers. Malik on the left-hand side now in his black Adidas joggers. Both wearing the orange of TSCI, and they're pouring forward. Good work by Majidi. Finally gets the better of Akib this time. Shannon's up with him. Bobby's up with him. Here is Ali Shannon. Bobby Rizvi. Surrounded again by TSCI players. And they're coming forward now in the shape of Ishi. Step overs here. A chip ball towards Omar Ben Ali. Ishi! Wonderful football. Wonderful football. Rehan wins the throw-in and takes it very quickly. Akib. Oh, good work. Good 1-2 with Rehan. A wonderful skill by Rehan. Omar Ben Ali's in for TSCI. Been taken too far wide.
That ball rolls.
Akib.
Slapped my neck.
Good clearance by Tayyip. It was an absolutely phenomenal piece of skill by Rehan. He almost broke his own ankle doing it. He almost broke this guy's ankle. Imi Haq, who I saw in Nuffield Gym a couple of days ago, he was saying that his whole family sits down with a cup of tea and biscuits to watch the MFC games on the big screen.
I'm joking, we do. Not the biscuits and tea though. Rusk biscuits.
Rusk
the
cake.
rusk that you dip in the rusk cakes.
Yeah, those are sick.
They're all right.
Kashmir Crown Bakeries one. That.
Oh,
Moin Fiaz going through the warm-ups here.
propaganda.
Moin Fiaz warming up here. Will we be seeing Moin Fiaz against Underdogs?
Underdogs! 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 He's desperate, he's dying to chant. He's
A keep you little girl.
for a second now.
Rehan with this free kick for TSCI.
Every time we see him.
Shifts it. Malik. Good tackle by Assad. Here comes Majidi now for Underdogs. He's the furthest man forward. He's going to have to do it himself. Ben Ali getting back in and getting the tackle. It's half time now. The atmosphere is really building up here. It's 0-0 here at half time so far. I would say that Underdogs are the team that will be feeling lucky that they're level at the moment. TSCI will be the happier of the two in the team talk. They've created many chances. Rehan with a very nice fresh cut for this game. Will he be celebrating a victory at Florida's or Pandora's Diner? That'll depend on if TSCI win the game. Amar, who's miraculously recovered from having a broken arm by Ali Shanan. He was kicked really, really hard. Yusuf just play acting to see if his goalkeeper's alright. He doesn't really care about you, Amar. We saw Akib standing outside the circle last week. It's Rehan who's standing outside the circle tonight. Rehan is perplexed and he's miffed by Yusuf Khan's team talk. He's walked away. The ball comes in towards Bobby on his left foot. Lays it off, 18 misses the air shot. 18 bottled in like Man City did against Wigan. Rehan, is she? Cutting inside. Still is she? Took too long on it. Akib, who's been bayed by the crowd all the way through this game. Omar Ben Ali, he's dangerous in all sorts of situations. In this one he is, he's trying to get through, wriggle his way round. Malik, great work. Cross comes in, Akib.
Oh, he's just so slow. Oh, look at.
Majidi heads it away. Rizzi, get off. Why are we getting off?
Only a bit, yo. Only a bit.
Ali Majidi with the long throw. Bobby, backing into Lassie. Bobby! Into the side net. Paul Robson Kanu is what Bobby's being compared to at the moment. He was compared to Lionel Messi 4 or 5 years ago. He's become Paul Robson Kanu. Rehan, who's had one pound driver, saved by Sohaib the second time now as well. And cleared away by Theab Shah to anywhere. Shanan. Ali Reza going in near post. Trying to replicate his goal against Finest. Here's Bobby on his chest. He's come close already. Hassan! Wrong side of the goalkeeper. These two combined last season to score against the SCI as they cross towards Bobby. It's too high for him. Here's AT. There's 4 men forward alongside AT in this Underdogs attack. Deep cross. Mo Rabai with a terrible header. And the second header is not what Yusuf would have liked. He's given a corner away, inviting even more pressure now. Shanan. Bobby ducked underneath it. It's very difficult for him to get that one. Mo Rabai. Omar Ben Ali. Rehan's there! Rehan! Great save again by Sohaib! Wonderful by Sohaib. That's 4 saves he's made to deny TSCI the goal that they've been craving. And here he is again, Rehan. Eager to get another shot on. He's going. Low route. Oh, it's poor. Luckily for him, he's got it back here. Look how he's got it. Akib trying to get onto his left foot. Onto his right foot. Akib across the goal. Wonderful way by Assad. Mo Rabai. Akib. You're not getting past the there, Akib. Here he is on the ball again. Is she signalling? He's ghosting. He stopped his run. Akib's carried on his run. They sent him sprawling to the ground. What's he giving here? He's giving a free kick. And can TSCI punish Underdogs here with a last gasp goal? With 4 minutes to go. We're at the mercy of the lights. There it is, Rehan. Good save by Sohaib. On the line again, Sohaib making a wonderful save. Underdogs get out of jail. He's still got it on his left foot where he likes it. Ben Ali, he likes it in this kind of position. With a bit more room, he would get a shot off. And another free kick. Very soft. Shannon thinks it's extremely soft. This is closer to goal.
The 2 or 3 before it were foul. No way.
Mo Rabai, all people stepping up. Moen is making a nuisance of himself on the line. No one in the TSCI half. Mo Rabai! Drill this against Moen. Ping pong in the area and it's cleared away in the end. TSCI have put it's laid siege on the Underdogs. Goal here. Bobby's the only man forward. Yasser's busting a gut to try and get forward. Bobby doing really well to get a corner out of that. And finally still equalised. Majidi's corner. 2 men in the middle. Ali Razaz looking to get in behind Amar. And here's Ben Ali. They're running forward as if their lives depend on it. Look at Ben Ali go here. Omar Ben Ali. Oh, and AT was there as Moen and Rehan were lurking right around that area. Majidi. Oh, and he's giving it away. Majidi, I think he was confused with the colours. And here's Ben Ali. Great turn, Ali Raza. Rehan. I don't know what Rehan was trying to do there. Been okay to watch, entertaining. As every time TSL come forward, it's looked like they're going to score. Akib. Moen, good touch. Moen Fias against Underdogs. And there's the lights. And it's finished 0-0 here between TSCI and Underdogs. So hey, well done. It's a really good game to watch from the side, from an attacking perspective from TSCI. You made quite a few good saves there. Which one was your favourite?
The one that was going top corner down there.
From Rehan?
Yeah.
How do you think your team played overall defensively?
We played good defensively. It was just attackingly we didn't have an outlet, but defensively we were doing good.
Yeah. TSCI are a very strong team. Last time you played against it was a 4-0 defeat. Do you think your team's improved since that day?
Massively. Last time we had no organisation at the back. This time we knew what we were doing. We knew they would take shots from far, so we had to pressurise when they're on the edge of the box. Yeah. So yeah, I think we did that well.
On a personal note, how do you think you've progressed as a goalkeeper so far since you come into the Underdogs team?
I think progressed a lot from the start. These people are older than me, so I had to toughen up. But overall, I think I'm getting used to it. I'm getting better match by match.
Yeah, fantastic. Sohaib, it was a fantastic performance by you. There were a number of saves in there that have won you the man of the match. So first off, I'm sure many for Underdogs for you. Congratulations, well done, young man.
No worries.
Well done to Sohaib there. That game against Titans for TSCI next week is going to be absolutely massive now. I think forget about 6 points, it's more than that now. And if they are to get anything from this title race, they're going to have to win that game. Underdogs, on the other hand, have got Cosmos. They need to get their playing style going. They've only scored 6 goals in the 5 games they've played so far this season. They're really struggling to get the rhythm going in the attacking sense. Defensively, they're very, very sound. But to move forward now, Underdogs, they need to get their attack sorted out. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week.